So if you can get that conversation and there is concern there, I definitely would just sit down with your friend and just talk it out.
Try and do it in a calm setting. Maybe if not even indoors, maybe to go for a walk.
If you're out in like a coffee shop or on a drive or walking somewhere where you're not looking at each other in the face, people tend to open up a little bit more.
You can have one conversation, but I think you really need to be a bit persistent and say, look, I spoke to you whenever I spoke to you. I don't think there's been a lot of change, and maybe you want to think about what you're drinking. You may not get the response that you want, but I think it's important you plant the seed.
It's really important not to be passive aggressive. Look at somebody else's situation, walk a mile in their shoes before you take it upon yourself to speak to them about it. Conversations surrounding alcohol should always be done without judgment, without expectations. You don't know how that conversation's going to go because you don't know what that person's going through, full stop, or even that day in that exact moment.
You can't be judgmental because nobody knows what's going on in other people's lives. But if you can just be there to listen to them, that goes a long way towards helping them.
If you just open up the conversation about yourself, sometimes it does help your friends to be like, oh, by the way, what you said kind of like resonated with me. I kind of feel the same way. I just didn't know how to speak about it. Sometimes it happens like that and it's easier for them to talk.